Welcome back to Apple Insider, where we break down the latest gadgets with clarity and style. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and futuristic devices to arrive this year, the Sony Cyber Shot K8 5G. Sony has always been a powerhouse in cameras, and their Cyber Shot line has carried a legendary reputation for portable, high-quality imaging. But the K8 is more than just a camera. It's a hybrid device, blending professional-grade photography with smartphone-level connectivity, topped off with 5G support for a generation that lives and shares life instantly. The K8 isn't just another piece of tech, it's a statement that creativity, speed, and design can exist in harmony. Let's walk through it step by step. Number 1. Design and build quality. Sony has nailed the philosophy of minimalism combined with durability here. The Cyber Shot K8 feels premium the moment you hold it. Crafted from a magnesium alloy frame wrapped with a textured matte finish, it strikes a balance between strength and elegance. The ergonomic grip has been redesigned compared to older Cyber Shot models, making long shooting sessions far more comfortable. It's sleek enough to slide into a jacket pocket but robust enough to inspire confidence outdoors. Sony also went with IP68 water and dust resistance, which is impressive for a device that bridges both camera and smartphone categories. Every port feels reinforced, and even the buttons carry a tactile feedback that screams attention to detail. The placement of the 5G antenna bands is done so cleverly they're almost invisible, which means no aesthetic interruptions. When you hold the K8, you feel like you're holding the future of compact imaging. Number 2. Display. Sony has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to display technology, thanks to their mastery of OLED panels in TVs and smartphones. The Cyber Shot K8 comes with a 6.5-inch 4K HDR OLED screen, and it's breathtaking. The colors are sharp, the blacks are inky, and the brightness holds up even under harsh sunlight. Photographers and videographers will love how accurate the display is, supporting wide color gamuts and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. This means not only do photos and videos look true to life, but navigating menus, editing shots, and even watching content feels silky smooth. Sony also added a tilt and swivel mechanism to the display, making it versatile for vloggers and content creators. It's one of those little touches that transforms the K8 into more than just a stills camera, it becomes a proper creative workstation in your pocket. And with touch support that feels almost paper smooth, the display becomes an intuitive extension of your creative process. Number 3. Performance. The Cyber Shot K8 5G isn't shy about power. Under the hood, it's rocking Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor with 12 GB of RAM, which makes this device a beast in terms of multitasking. Whether you're capturing 8K video, editing raw images on the go, or streaming high-quality content over 5G, the K8 delivers without breaking a sweat. Apps launch instantly, editing tools like Lightroom or Sony's own Imaging Edge run flawlessly, and switching between tasks feels seamless. The device also uses advanced thermal management, meaning it stays cool during extended shooting sessions. Add to this 256 GB of internal storage with microSD expandability, and you've got a performance profile that caters not just to hobbyists but also to professionals. It feels like Sony took the best parts of a flagship smartphone and merged them with pro-grade camera intelligence. Number 4. Camera. This is where the K8 truly flexes its muscles. Sony has loaded it with a triple-lens Zeiss-T-coated system, including a 1-inch main sensor, a 48 megapixels ultra-wide, and a periscope. Telephoto capable of 10x optical zoom. The results are nothing short of stunning. Low-light shots come out with minimal noise and astonishing clarity thanks to Sony's improved Exmor RS sensor. Daylight photography bursts with natural color reproduction, and skin tones look accurate without artificial warmth. The autofocus system borrows directly from Sony's Alpha series, meaning you get real-time eye tracking for humans and animals, blazing fast subject tracking, and an almost telepathic ability to stay locked on moving subjects. Videography gets just as much love. Shoot in 8K at 30 fps or 4K at 120 fps with cinematic stabilization that rivals gimbals. Add S-Log3 and 10-bit color depth, and professionals will find this camera just as capable as their larger rigs. For vloggers, the front camera is no slouch either, offering a 32 megapixels wide-angle lens with crystal clarity. The Cyber Shot K8 isn't just a point-and-shoot. It's a professional-grade imaging powerhouse disguised as a compact, connected device. Number 5. Battery life. With all this power, you might expect the battery to struggle, but Sony made smart choices here. The K8 packs a 5200 mAh cell, optimized with Sony's adaptive charging algorithms. In real-world terms, you can shoot an entire day of mixed photos and videos, edit them, and still have juice left for calls and streaming. The efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 paired with Sony's OLED optimizations means standby times are excellent too. Fast charging support gets you from 0 to 50% in about 20 minutes, while wireless charging and reverse wireless charging add extra flexibility. For professionals on the go, Sony also offers a detachable battery grip accessory, extending shooting time dramatically. It's the kind of thoughtful engineering that proves Sony understands its audience. Number 6. Software and features. Sony doesn't just throw hardware together, they back it up with intelligent software. The K8 runs on a streamlined version of Android 15 with Sony's custom skin focused heavily on camera integration. You get direct links to editing apps, cloud backups for photos, and seamless integration with PlayStation Remote Play. The Imaging Edge app is preloaded, letting you transfer and edit files across devices instantly. And with 5G connectivity, sharing massive RAW files or 8K clips to clients or social media happens in seconds. On the camera side, features like Pro Shooting Mode, Cinematic Video Mode, AI-enhanced scene detection, and customizable button mapping give users complete control. Even casual users can shoot professional-looking content thanks to the AI enhancements that adjust settings intelligently. Add Dolby Atmos support for immersive audio playback and high-res audio recording capabilities, and the Cyber Shot K8 doubles as a multimedia hub. Number 7. Value for money. At first glance, the Cyber Shot K8 5G might seem pricey, sitting at around $1,299. But when you break it down, it's actually a bargain. You're essentially getting a flagship smartphone, a professional camera system, and a 5G connected editing suite in one device. Buying separate gear would cost thousands more and add weight to your bag. For content creators, professionals, and even enthusiasts who demand the best, the K8 is an investment that pays off not just in saved costs but also in efficiency, portability, and creative freedom. In a market crowded with devices that claim to do everything, the K8 stands out because it actually delivers. And now for the conclusion. The Sony Cyber Shot K8 5G is more than a gadget, it's a vision of where creativity and technology converge. It carries Sony's legacy of camera brilliance, infuses it with smartphone-level convenience, and ties it all together with the blazing speed of 5G. Every feature, from its rugged yet elegant design to its jaw-dropping display, from its beastly performance to its professional-grade camera system, has been engineered with creators in mind. Battery life is reliable, software is intuitive, and the overall package screams versatility. Yes, it's an investment, but for those who value capturing, editing, and sharing life's moments in the best quality possible, the K8 5G is an unmatched companion. This isn't just a cyber shot, and it isn't just a phone, it's the future of connected creativity. If you're serious about photography, videography, or just want the best all-in-one device money can buy, the Sony Cyber Shot K8 5G is an easy recommendation. This has been appleInsider, giving you the inside look at the Sony Cyber Shot K8 5G. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the tech shaping tomorrow.